My head had departed the building. My hair was reeling in horror from the shape of Tom Hanks's haircut. And my eyes were tired with looking at the darkness that was on screen, thinking, turn the light on! I know it's a dark thing, for heaven's sake.
There's no artistry, no invention, no wit, no nothing at all. It is just there to milk the money out of the largest possible audience in the most cynical, most dreary, most boring possible way. I hated it.
I take no pleasure in saying this. I have seen some films that I consider to be grotesque, but I struggle to think of one more grotesque than Little Man. It is, in every way, evil-minded, bad, you know, profoundly depressing indictment of the way in which the modern movie industry works. I mean, essentially the message of the film is this: feel sympathy for people who are disgustingly wealthy, and so disgustingly wealthy that they not only don't notice having a spare apartment, not only don't notice losing the income from a job, not only don't notice that one of the people that they're employing is so poor that he can only afford to go and see his wife once every 3 months. Not only that, but are also imperialist American pig dogs of the highest order.
So you sit there and you fall asleep, and you wake up and you fall asleep, and you stretch your back a little bit, and you feel most of your lower body starting to go numb, and then about 2 hours the way through, Keith Richards turns up, and here's how it goes. Keith Richards goes, and Johnny Depp goes, and Keith Richards goes, if you thought Johnny Depp was bad at being Keith Richards, you should see Keith Richards trying to be Keith Richards. I mean, there was a ripple of sort of appreciation in the audience, which, as far as I could tell, was entirely for the fact that Keith Richards was still alive at all. But he's even worse at doing an on-screen Keith Richards than Johnny Depp is. And between them, this sort of, you know, incredible in-joke about, oh, it's so funny, up until now I've been doing Keith Richards, now here he actually is. It's like, no, all of you, the Rolling Stones don't care. Go away. I mean, you know, I never want to see the Rolling Stones. I don't want to ever see another Pirates of the Caribbean movie, despite the fact that at the end of this, there is a door left open for there to be another one.